身勝手の極意参戦だ。
What you're about to see is what happens when someone's brain cells completely disappear the second MUI Goku is in front of them. So let's go over the things that this fool did wrong. Alright, so number one, he brought Sorta Hope Trunks with this team. Now, I understand not wanting to bring LF Future Gohan. He did have LF Future Gohan on his team. I'm not using any purple units, and, you know, I'm double Zenkai buffing UI Goku right now for a video. And, yeah, bringing Future Gohan would just be completely stupid. But, why did you bring Trunks and Revival Gohan? You are aware that Trunks does not get his endurance unless both battle members are Future or Vegeta Clan. You understand that, right? So by bringing Revival Gohan, Trunks now doesn't have his endurance. So while he has type advantage over UI Goku, he's got type disadvantage over Super Saiyan 3 Goku and doesn't even have his endurance. And you'll see that later on in the fight, I make him regret that decision by doing the one thing I rarely ever do, and that's rush somebody. I rush this Trunks just because I can. Like, this one was just to spite the fact that he brought Trunks on a team where he doesn't have his endurance. You guys know, I rarely ever rush people. But I had to, because I just... There's a part of me that wants to believe he was fucking flabbergasted. That fool, that nigga was bamboozled when the health bar hit 0 and he didn't fucking remember that Trunks doesn't have his endurance. But let's go over the next thing that's wrong here, and that's the strategy that is used against Mastered, Omen, and even to an extent Namek Goku, and that's the multiple tap blasts in a row. So throwing out a singular tap blast every now and then, that's fine. Every now and then, it's gonna hit, right? It's going to get your opponent to use up their unique gauge. Hell, it got me 1 or 2 times in this match. However, when you just keep doing it over and over and over again, you become hella predictable. Meaning, I now know the timing to be able to counter you with a blast card. Stop just standing there and chucking tap blasts. There's other ways of making them use the unique gauge without you being damaged, without also being damaged in the process. In fact, you end up taking more damage this way because I get a whole combo on you if you do this. Whereas if you just let me counter you, that's less damage. Like, you actually take less damage in that scenario if you just let me counter you. It's so ridiculous. Stop being stupid. Also, I just want to say this real quick. Why didn't that... You'd think that when Ultimates nullify blast cards, they'd actually, you know, get through them faster than units with just basic blast armor, but apparently not. So I learned that the hard way in this match. But anyway... Stop being stupid against UI Goku. Yes, he's annoying to deal with. But tap blast ain't the answer. They're just not. Tap blast and tackles are rarely ever the answer. And the only time you get caught by them is if you're like me and you think you can get your vanish back, but you can't. So you just end up letting yourself be hit by an attack because you're an idiot. But when you're not fighting someone as dumb as me, yeah, UI Goku is not going to be destroyed by a mere tap blast. Stop doing it. Also, stop putting Trunks on teams where he doesn't get his endurance. It's like his best ability. I mean, you could probably argue that what he gets when he fills up his unique gauge is his best ability. But that unique gauge ain't doing shit for him if he's fucking dead. I don't know. Stop being dumb against UI Goku. It's annoying, but it's not that hard.
みんながいたから、ほらここまで来れたんだ。